Futuramic. It's a brand new word for dramatic design of the future. As architects will tell you, Futuramic design combines beauty with utility. In houses or in automobiles, Futuramic design means styling with a purpose. The new 1948 Oldsmobile is the first of the Futuramic cars. It's designed for utmost passenger comfort and maximum visibility, as well as for smartness and style. And with GM Hydromatic drive, there's no gear shifting, no clutch pushing. Just step on the gas and go. The smart way, the Futuramic way, the Oldsmobile way. There he comes now in his merry Oldsmobile. It's a Futuramic Oldsmobile with the newest push-button features. Automatic windows, automatic top. Just pull a handy control, and before you've had time to admire the smooth-flowing Futuramic lines of this real post-war Oldsmobile, the top is down, automatically. Like to drive it? Just slip into that big, comfortable front seat, touch that button, and presto. The seat adjusts itself. Driving's almost automatic, too, with GM Hydromatic drive. There's no clutch pedal, and gears shift automatically in this smart, new Futuramic Oldsmobile for 1948. Watch how easy it is to drive in a Hydromatic Oldsmobile. This special camera mounted on the back of the car will give you a bird's eye view. Keep your eye on the driver's right hand. See? Even as she slows down smoothly and stops for a traffic sign, she has both hands on the wheel. Even as she starts up again and pulls away from traffic, there's no gear shifting, no clutch pushing. All she does is steer the car and operate the accelerator. There's not even a clutch pedal there. The camera shows that Hydromatic drive works almost like magic. Keeps you always in the right gear automatically. It's smart to own an Olds. A Futuramic Oldsmobile with GM Hydromatic drive. In the truly modern home or the truly modern car, it's functional design that counts. Smart styling is styling with a purpose, as seen in this new 1948 Futuramic Oldsmobile. Futuramic is a brand new word created to describe this brand new post-war General Motors car. Luxuriously appointed inside and out, the Futuramic Oldsmobile brings truly modern post-war design to the automotive field. There's utility as well as beauty in every smart detail. There's the safety of greater visibility. There's automatic shifting too, and no clutch pushing thanks to GM Hydromatic drive. The smart way to go is the automatic way in a Futuramic Oldsmobile.
In a distinctive setting such as this, you'll probably find one car and one car alone, a Lincoln. For Lincoln makes America's most distinctive car. Here, for instance, is the beautiful new 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan Sports Sedan, truly the last word in luxury. Windows that go up and down at the touch of a finger for your convenience. Soft foam rubber cushioned seats that adjust automatically for your comfort. You know at once that this is a car that's just right for you, a car to make your own. Remember, whether you choose the new 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan Sports Sedan, the stunning 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan Convertible, or the wonderful 1949 Lincoln six-passenger coupe. In fact, any of the great new 1949 Lincolns, you can be sure that yours is a distinctive choice. So see your Lincoln dealer soon and accept his cordial invitation to inspect these magnificent new Lincoln cars. Remember, Lincoln makes America's most distinctive car. For good looks and good going, it's the beautiful new 1949 Mercury. Mercury is the car that gives you performance plus in any situation at any time. Smoother going over those rough backcountry roads. Velvet smooth start. And now, more and more luggage space for those vacation and weekend trips this summer. A handsome, compact instrument panel that places controls right at your fingertips. Soft foam rubber seat cushions are your invitation to the many happy motoring days ahead. And they will be happy days, for nothing has been overlooked to make the road-proven new 1949 Mercury your perfect highway companion. It's the car that Mercury owners all over the country call the smoothest, liveliest, best value car they've ever driven. And it is. Get the full story on Mercury's many advantages from your Mercury dealer, and you'll know why we say, make your next car Mercury.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the show, and I do want you to visit your Lincoln and Mercury dealer to tell them about it. How did you enjoy the show so far? Did you have a good time?
You'll find your dealer's number in your classified phone. And when you call, be sure to ask for the full story on these two great 1949 automobiles, the 1949 Mercury, the 1949 Lincoln.
It's out of this world. Take a look at the new Ford for 1950. It's 50 ways new. And listen to the new Ford engine, quiet as a whisper. Quietness means quality. That midship ride is like floating on air. Ford's the one fine car in the low-price field. New fashion car styling. Take the wheel of a new Ford and feel the difference. Ford's famous lifeguard body has been made even stronger than ever. And Ford gives you more hip and shoulder room than any car in its class. Note the colorful new instrument panel. Feel those new sponge rubber front seat cushions. Only Ford in its field gives you a smooth 100 horsepower V8 engine, or the most advanced 6 in the industry if you prefer. It's a fine car at a low price. Yes, the new Ford's out of this world in quality. That's why there's a Ford in your future, with a future built in.
Now, I have a question for you, and it's a very important one. Is your car safe to drive? Can you see safely? Can you steer safely? Can you stop safely? Well, if you're not absolutely sure, take your car to your DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. You make certain your car is a safe car. You make an expert check of your brakes, tires, headlights, taillights, steering, and all other important safety features. He'll make sure your car is safe and dependable, and tell you if you need any adjustments or repairs. And if you do, he'll make them quickly and at a reasonable cost. His technicians are specially trained, and they use the very latest equipment and factory-approved methods. They'll make your car a safe car, from headlights that enable you to see clearly at night to taillights that enable other drivers to see you. Everything that's important to your safety will be put in tip-top condition, and it won't take long. In a short time, your DeSoto Plymouth dealer will make your car a safe car, and at a reasonable cost. No matter what make of car you drive, visit your DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. Make sure your car is a safe car.
Welcome to your DeSoto Plymouth dealers for a look at the beautiful new 1951 DeSoto. New, completely new, from its impressive front grille and its all-new hood and fender design to its bigger, stronger rear bumper. Here truly is the most beautiful car DeSoto ever built. Just walk through DeSoto's big, wide doors and see how roomy a car can be. Notice that newly styled instrument panel with dials and controls all conveniently grouped. And when you turn the key to start the new higher-powered engine and drive away, you'll be amazed at the wonderful ride. You'll learn why folks everywhere are saying no other car rides like a DeSoto. The new 1951 DeSoto with the amazing Oriflow shock absorbers, cradled ride, and big 12-inch brakes for smoother stopping. See it. Drive it. Discover why no other car rides like a DeSoto. The new 1951 DeSoto now on display at your DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
North, south, east, west. No matter where you go, you'll find the folks at a DeSoto Plymouth dealers. The men on the sales floor, the servicemen, the girls in the office, all try to be fair, courteous, and helpful to you, whether you're interested in a new car or just a simple repair job. That's why it will pay you to drive in wherever you see these two great names linked together. DeSoto, Plymouth.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rex Marshall, welcoming you on behalf of the nearly 3,000 Kaiser Fraser dealers from coast to coast. You know, friends, it is a fact that the Henry J is America's #1 buy. It's #1 for economy, and I'm here to tell you that it's #1 for ruggedness, too. Now, as an example of that ruggedness, I'd like you to take a look at these two pieces of body steel right here. You'll notice that they're both the same heavy gauge of steel. Well, sir, this piece here is from the Henry J. Now, just take a look at this one over here. Same heavy gauge of steel, and yet it comes from the body of a car costing $1,000 more. So you see, that illustrates how the Henry J is built to the same rugged standards as the most expensive cars. And that's why you'll enjoy years and years of dependable, trouble-free driving. Why, that Henry J is designed and engineered to stand up under the roughest punishment. Even this concrete pretzel bender can't twist the body or throw it out of line. The Henry J's doors fit smoothly. Not a bolt out of line, not a joint out of kilter. Yes, sir, it's been proven on the testing ground, proven on the road. The Henry J is America's #1 buy. And incidentally, I want to point out to you that with just an average trade-in, you can own the Henry J for as little as $34 a month. And what's more, you can drive it for only a penny a mile for gasoline. So don't wait, will you? Pay a visit to your Kaiser Fraser dealer tomorrow and drive the amazing Henry J for yourself. And now, hi, Rex Marshall again. You know, I think I'd kind of rather be alone than spend any time with that Anita. Nice young lady to avoid. But right now, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of young ladies I know you'd like to meet. Doesn't that make a pretty picture, though? The only trouble is, there's something missing from that picture. Say, I know what it is. It's me. Excuse me, Joe. I invited these two beautiful young ladies down here this evening to help me show you something special about the beautiful Kaiser. Namely, its roominess. Now, this is what they call the lounge comfort seat. Nice, isn't it? You see, there's plenty of room to spare because the seat is over 5 feet wide, and it extends across the entire interior width of the car. Now, what's more, this rear seat is curved, so the three big people like myself enjoy more hip room, more shoulder room. Yes, the big, beautiful Kaiser is designed to give you a more comfortable, relaxing ride hour after hour. Yes, it lets you take even long trips without feeling cramped up and worn out. So you see, the Kaiser gives you extra roominess all around. And you know that extra roominess means extra value for your car dollar. Say, speaking of extra value, I want to remind you that even though the prices of 14 other makes of automobiles have already been raised, so far Kaiser Fraser has not yet raised its prices. So don't wait, will you? Visit your Kaiser Fraser dealer tomorrow for sure. And now, back to Ellery Queen. That wasn't it. You know, friends, when you buy a car, naturally you want one that's been proven in actual use. So I know that you'll be interested in learning that over 600,000 Kaiser Fraser-built cars are in use on the road today. And what's more, they've made the equivalent of more than 7 million trips across the United States. So that's pretty good proof, isn't it? Well, you be sure and pay a visit to your Kaiser Fraser dealer tomorrow, and then I know you'll agree with me when I say you can count on Kaiser Fraser for value. Good night.
This is the new 1951 Nash Air Flight, built the same way as the modern airliner and streamlined train. Specially designed for greater strength, greater safety, and the smoothest, quietest drive you ever enjoyed, thanks to exclusive Nash Air Flight construction. In a Nash Air Flight, you'll see the world through an undivided sky-wide windshield and enjoy the comfort of Nash's exclusive Weather Eye conditioned air system. There's legroom galore and hydromatic drive if you desire it. A spill-proof storage drawer instead of a cluttered glove compartment. And there's economy that's amazing in a car so big and luxurious. So before you decide, take an air flight ride in the world's most modern car, the 1951 Nash Air Flight.
Just as when you're looking for more driving enjoyment, the choice is obviously Chevrolet. No other car in Chevrolet's field gives you the extra beauty and quality of Body by Fisher with its graceful flowing lines. The extra visibility of safety plate glass all around. With Easy Eye safety plate glass optional at extra cost. The extra smooth performance of center poise power with its remarkable freedom from engine vibration and power impulses. More to enjoy, of course, but less to pay, too. Because with these and many other big car extras, Chevrolet is the lowest priced line in its field. See your Chevrolet dealer and drive the one car that gives you so much more for less. Chevrolet, the only fine car priced so low.
The man is Groucho. The car is his new DeSoto Fire Dome 8. The place, his hometown, Beverly Hills.
There I am, folks, and frankly, I didn't believe this till I actually tried it myself. Full power steering in the new DeSoto makes parking a cinch. You can turn the wheel with just one finger. It's as easy as dialing a phone. And if you want to dial a phone, I have some pretty good numbers.
Out on the road, too, DeSoto's full power steering makes control of the car easier and safer all of the time, not just some of the time. You can prove this yourself by going to your DeSoto Plymouth dealers tomorrow and taking the DeSoto 5-mile trial. And you'll be amazed at the power DeSoto brings you. You'll see that 160 horsepower Fire Dome V8 that gives you power with smoothness never before achieved, and on regular gasoline.
And don't forget those big DeSoto brakes. Man, how they stop.
What DeSoto feature is this supposed to stand for, Groucho?
Fenneman, have you ever seen a pickup like this?
As a matter of fact, I haven't. Friends, stop at your DeSoto Plymouth dealers tomorrow. Take the 5-mile trial.
Take the 5-mile trial.
Take the 5-mile trial in either one of the great new 1952 DeSotos. The mighty new 160 horsepower DeSoto Fire Dome 8 or the handsome new DeSoto Power Master 6. Two great values from DeSoto.
Miami, Florida's city of wonders on Biscayne Bay, carved from the jungle by far-sighted Carl Fisher less than 50 years ago, Miami is today a modern and thriving metropolis. Known for the tropic loveliness of her palm-bordered avenues and stately homes, for the streamlined beauty of her modern university, Miami is best known for her famous beach, where on Collins Avenue along the shore, as on Biscayne Boulevard downtown, you can expect to see more Chevrolets than any other car. All over the nation, wherever you are, wherever you go, you'll see more Chevrolets, because year after year, more people buy Chevrolets than any other car. In 1953, Chevrolet's three entirely new series, the luxurious Bel Air, the distinctive 210, and the economical 150, are the greatest Chevrolets ever. Yet again in 53, Chevrolet is the lowest priced line in its field. Here is a new class of American cars, the Bel Air series, an entirely new kind of Chevrolet to be compared only with higher-priced automobiles. Look at the long, low, sweeping lines of the imposing exterior. Look at the luxurious interior with rich fabrics and fine appointments. In every detail, you see quality far beyond anything in the low-price field. In addition to the four-door, the Bel Air series offers a striking two-door sedan, a sports coupe of incomparable beauty and glamour, and a convertible of matchless smartness and dash. And the Bel Air series is only one of three great Chevrolet series for 53. Bringing you 16 magnificent models, every one entirely new through and through. See your Chevrolet dealer and find out why, again in 53, more people buy Chevrolets than any other car.
Blue sea, golden sand, and the unrivaled beauty of the distinguished 1953 DeSoto. What a picture. In a moment, we're going to show you a startling demonstration of DeSoto full power steering. Watch now as we put the new 1953 DeSoto through a most remarkable test. You will see the test as photographed from this helicopter. This is virtually impossible in an ordinary car, but remarkable DeSoto full power steering
enables the driver to hold complete control of the car, even through deep water and heavy wet sand. Yes, DeSoto full power steering means that you guide your car easily and smoothly under any conditions. And remember, DeSoto full power steering works for you all the time, not just some of the time. Truly takes the work from driving and parking. And what better proof that remarkable DeSoto waterproof ignition will keep your DeSoto running even under the wettest conditions. See the beautiful 1953 DeSoto tomorrow at your DeSoto Plymouth dealers. The mighty 160 horsepower Fire Dome 8 or the brilliant DeSoto PowerMaster 6.
Friends, ever since we presented the brilliant DeSoto automatic on this show, people everywhere have been asking about one particular feature of this great car. Oh, sure, they want to know about Power Flight fully automatic transmission, about remarkable DeSoto full-time power steering, but they also want to know especially about revolutionary DeSoto air conditioning. Well, here's the story. You see that vent there on the side? That's the fresh air inlet. Air is taken in there, filtered, cooled, and dehumidified by the air conditioning unit placed on this ledge. By the way, the unit takes up very little usable luggage space. Bad air is removed here. And clean, fresh air is blown gently from this vent throughout the interior of the car. Stale air, odors, tobacco smoke are quickly dispelled, leaving the DeSoto interior crisp, cool, and comfortable. And no matter what the conditions are outside, blistering hot or freezing cold, the temperature inside is always just right, just the way you want it for complete driving and passenger comfort, without the need for blowy open windows and dust-filled air. How does this wonderful, compact air conditioning work? Well, the whole system is operated by one simple little switch on the dashboard. DeSoto air conditioning is available on most DeSoto models as extra equipment. DeSoto air conditioning is just another one of the fine features and added conveniences that enable us to say and prove DeSoto puts you ahead automatically.
You can tell a man from Texas, 'cause he's full of Texas pride. He drives a Dodge that's king size with the Texan branded on its side. His Dodge has push-button driving, 230-horse V8.
It's got Dodge suntan styling.
It's the prettiest car in any state. You can tell a man from Texas, 'cause he's full of Texas pride. He drives a Dodge that's king size with the Texan branded on its side.
Yes, it's the Texan, the Dodge Texan, sold only in the Lone Star State. See it at your Dodge dealers now. This road between Buffalo and New York City has been in use for many, many years. But today, they're pulling these two cities closer together with a new road, the New York State Thruway. They're picking up the Bard Canal, moving it 300 yards. They're slicing hills, filling in valleys. They're changing the face of the earth to build a superhighway that will cut hours off the trucking time between the two cities. And trucking time saved is money earned. Speeding completion of the Thruway is this new Ford F-800 dump, one of a fleet owned by H.B. Moore of Windham, New York. And here's what the man on the job thinks of the new Ford truck. Meet Harry Wink.
This new Ford truck really handy. And that means I save time and the boss saves money. My run begins with a load of about 10 tons of crushed rock. And then on, the trip is all uphill. The new synchro-silent transmission in this Ford truck means I can shift fast and easy, and I don't have to double clutch. And I save time because that new engine's loaded with power. The kind of power I need to cover the rough country we're working. I know this new Ford F-800 gets jobs done fast because I've been making more trips every day. And that new cab is real comfortable. I put in a good 8 hours a day at the wheel, so it makes a big difference. Even my wife could drive this just as well as me. And she only weighs 110 pounds.
Only the all-new Ford trucks have the driverized cab to cut driver fatigue. You save time and money. See the new Ford economy trucks at your Ford dealer.
Here at Quantico, Virginia, world-famous Marine Corps training base,
why the Marines always get there first with the best. Down the ramp comes a new 1953 Ford F-100 pickup, bound for a rigid series of tests to prove that, like the Marines themselves, Ford economy trucks get jobs done fast. First up is Quantico's new driver safety course. Equipped with a fully automatic transmission, Ford-O-Matic, this Ford pickup saves time through more and faster getaway power than ordinary hand-shift transmission. It's as easy to handle as a baby carriage, thanks to Ford's new setback front axle for shorter turning, greater maneuverability. Next, the Marines put the pickup to work. Here in the desolate Guadalcanal section, the driver must be prepared for anything. Ford's new one-piece curved windshield means greater visibility, added safety. Just one of the many new features in Ford's new driverized cab. For the kind of power you need anywhere, Ford and only Ford offers a choice of V8 or 6 power. To save time, to save money, to get jobs done fast, see the all-new Ford economy trucks for $53 at your Ford dealers.
Your Oldsmobile dealer now presents Famous Hollywood Personalities with Oldsmobile's Lucille and Johnny.
It's the hottest number on the highway.
It's the 88.
The Oldsmobile 88.
With the famous rocket engine, new hydromatic drive, and Futuramic styling. And this one has Mel Torme.
Mel Torme?
Well, hello.
Hello, Mel.
Hi.
How do you like the 88?
Oh, gee, I think it's so...
Sing it, Mel.
What a thrill to take the wheel of a rocket Oldsmobile. In performance, it's a star. It's a rocket engine car. Hydromatic drive is new. Futuramic styling, too. Yes, the going's great in an 88. It's a driver's dream come true.
Well, Mel Torme is certainly sold on the Rocket 88.
Thrill to the power of the rocket engine, the smoothness of Oldsmobile's new hydromatic, the smartness of Futuramic design. Why don't you drive the 88 at your Oldsmobile dealers?